Rob Greener, liveweatherblogs.com. Getting a quick look. This is a rough drawing of what the site's going to look like here in the near future as we start to slowly, hopefully, get a transition to this new site. We don't have a definite deadline yet, but it's getting there. All right, so we have a premium sign up here. We have a staff page, a bio of the staff, a really cool store. You're going to be able to buy stickers, t-shirts, all that stuff, and hats. And, of course, the regular sign-in page and your profile page. So now what we have going on up top is a series of tabs that will be here. This is going to be the top weather story of the day, whether that means a video blog, an audio blog, a blog by a member. It could be a blog by a meteorologist. It could be an AP Wire story on some really cool video throughout the day as far as the top weather story. This could change several times a day, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 times a day, depending on what is going on. U.S. radar is always going to be active in that box. We're going to keep the blogs pretty much intact the way it is now. It's the core of the site, and you'll be able to click on the top blogs to the right, the meteorologist blogs in the middle. And then we have a hot weather topic, which could mean El Nino, volcano weather, something non-related to the daily weather forecast in and out, looking at storms. Fun stuff would be Weather 101 for kids. We've got also a weather referral section for the Weather Challenge. I'll come out to your school and do a weather presentation, and if you refer us to your school or get your school signed up, you will get a commission for that. Weather 101, the weather quiz actually would be a 10-question with a clock timer on it. Each week we give out a prize. If you're a member, that's free. Climate Mash is simply all the glossary I should say, of all the weather terms out there, whether they be a video blog. Some of you I'll have making maybe an audio blog of what certain terminology is out there. So this is going to be a massive section on any kind of terminology you hear us using. Miller A, Miller B type of storm, or maybe an inverted trough, some stuff that you might not understand. You're going to be able to click right over to that and find out what we are talking about. Now, as you move along, these are the drop-down tabs for the page, and the model section is quite extensive. That's going to be a work in progress, and you see all the other goodies right here. We're going to divide the blogs up to meteorologists, student meteorologists, pro members. So if you do a lot of blogging, FSU and Oakland and you guys, and you get a lot of views, you're going to become a pro member versus just a regular member, and that's why we're going to do it that way. And of course the chat room and everything else stays the same. Now, what we have going on in this, just one page I want to show you coming together, is the 12Z grid page. It's the 12Z run that comes in, and it pops up all at the same time in these boxes. So when you move the time slot across, you'll be able to see everything in tandem at the same time looking at the data. This way you can look at all the models at the same time slot, like say 1 o'clock in the afternoon, hopefully at the same time. We're going to have a clock here, which is the Greenwich Mean Time, and then what it converts to on the East Coast and West Coast. And of course we're going to have a box with model errors and bias during each run, sort of fill in what we see is happening, whether it's from the government or us, and then an ensembles page there. Now, the membership drive is still going on, and it will kick in once we go to the new site. So if you're already a member and you've already paid, I know it's been some time, once it kicks in, you'll get a full year after that. And we include the video blogs, which I'm going to show you right now, which simply would be, this is John's site, Easy Weather, and this is what it would look like.
Is the jet stream outlook and see how it's going to be looking. Now, I want to examine the upper air pattern a little more closely, and I'm kind of highlighting 3.
So what will happen is we'll be adding graphics. This will be me in front of there and our other meteorologists. That's what the membership pays for us to buy the equipment, the software to get this type of program going on the site. So again, what we'll see is $24.95, get you the gold membership for a year. You get the video blogs, which will come first before the text blogs that we do now. Audio blogs, as you're listening to me right now. The models page, free seasonal seminars. We're going to have weather seminars throughout the area to teach you about the models and fun weather stuff. Discount weather tours. We're going to be teaming up with some tornado tours this year. Membership icon, of course, next to your name. Weather trivia game we're showing you on the front page there. The 10 questions, multiple choice with a clock to it. Priority chat, you'll get in the chat room a lot quicker, and of course a separate entry to the site. Now, this is more of a donation as well as a membership. Everything's the same except for we'll throw in the t-shirt if you put in over $30, and then a lifetime membership, $100, will include the t-shirt, the sticker, and then we're doing a weather camp in October. Kenny Einhorn is putting that together down in Chester County. We may do it overnight, but it's a very family-oriented thing. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we'll throw all that in, and then you never pay ever again. It's a one-time thing. So again, if you're a member already, stay put, and all your information, your database will switch over to the new site. I'm meteorologist Rob Greeno. Hope this looks good for you so far. We'll have more coming up in the coming weeks. What the fuck just happened?